To all of you, my lovely students in the 8th grade, how are you today? It's me, your English teacher, Iman Al-Jafari from Ru'al Farouk Academy. In our previous lesson, we read the first part of the story and we did some activities from your student book. And in our lesson today, we are going to start doing some activities from your workbook related to the text. So open your workbook page 64 and 65. Before doing the first activity from your workbook, just I want to remind you, we read a detective story. The main character in this story is Luke. The setting of this story was in the airport where Luke was interviewed by two security officers, okay? Now let's start with the first activity. Who said this? Write the answers, then check. Here you are going to give me the name of the person who said this. How did you get that map? Who asked Luke this question? Excellent. It was the second security officer. Have you still got the map? Who said that? مين اللي سأله هل الماب بعدها معك ولا لا? Excellent. His dad. What kept you, Luke? Excellent. His dad. Which is it? Yes or no? When Luke was nervous, he couldn't answer. So he said yes, then he said no. So, excellent. The first security officer. Can I go now? اللي حكاها Luke. That's interesting. His dad. Wait. It is the first security officer. It's just a map of the desert. Excellent. Luke, I have your passport here. The second security officer, and the last one, what map? It is excellent, the first security officer. The second activity, number the events in order, write the sentences as a paragraph. Here they are asking us to write the plot of the story. يعني هون نكتب تسلسل أحداث القصة في الترتيب. So let's start with the first event when Miranda bought a map in a second-hand bookshop. Then what happened? Excellent. She gave this map to Luke. Then, excellent. Luke arrived at the airport and his passport was taken away at immigration control. Then what happened? He was taken to an interview room. A security officer asked him some questions. Then he looked at the map silently. He refers to the security officer. What happened next? A second man or a second security officer asked some more questions. Abruptly he let Luke go. Okay, abruptly هون بتيجي بمعنى suddenly أطلق سراحه. Luke told his father what had happened. Luke's father thought it was interesting. There was a reason why they let Luke keep the map. Okay, so a sequence of events in this activity gives us the plot of this story. يعني تسلسل أحداث القصة هون هو اللي بيلخص لنا القصة بالمجمل. Okay. The third activity, read these verbs from the story. Make sure you understand the meaning of these verbs. Circle all the verbs that are to do with voice and speaking. Here you are going to circle the verbs that are to do with voice and speaking. أي فعل بمعنى يتكلم أو يصدر صوت بدنا نحط عليه دائرة. So the first verb is excellent. استمر. استمر means to repeat sound because of being nervous or afraid. يتأتئ. Then we have to speak quietly. mumble. What about I suggested that بمعنى أنا أقترح. Okay, so it is a verb that is to do with voice and speaking. The next we have قلب. قلب بمعنى to breathe deeply. Okay, بمعنى يبتلع نفسه بصوت مرتفع. حس. يهمس. What about excellent? Exclaim. snap to speak angrily. بمعنى يتكلم بغضب. Inquire بمعنى to ask someone to do something. And the last one we have explain بمعنى يوضح. So all of these verbs are to do with voice and speaking. And now let's start with the first activity from the second page. Complete the sentences with the verbs in the box. Here we have some verbs. You are going to put them in these sentences to make a meaningful sentence. Here we have score to go with بمعنى يرافق. Aim for to hope that something will happen. يتأمل. Panic to be afraid or worried يعني يرتعب أو يتوتر. Sort out to solve a problem يعني بمعنى يحل مشكلة. Relax to be comfortable مرتاح. And raise to increase something. Okay. If we can this problem about a problem, what can we do? Excellent. Sort out or solve this problem. I promise that I won't panic. أنا بوعدكم إني ما راح أتوتر ولا أخاف إذا حلينا المشكلة بسرعة. The seaside. Why do we go to the seaside? In order to excellent, relax or to be comfortable. Try to raise your expectation of yourself. Okay, دائما خلي طموحك عالي and aim for or hope a high mark in your exam. The children were what? Escorted. Excellent. Escorted to school every day and they never went alone. هون انتبه إنه حطينا مبني المجهول لأنه إحنا نحكي الأطفال رفقوا إلى المدرسة. اوكي كل يوم بس احنا ما بنعرف مين اللي اخذهم عشان هيك استخدمنا الفيرب 3 were escorted. The next activity write these words next to their meanings يعني هون بدك تحط الكلمة بجانب معناها. hostile عدائي. even ثابت لا يتحرك. protest احتجاج. feeble ضعيف جدا. nauseous اللي هي بمعنى excellent feeling sick or يشعر بالغثيان. deserted مهجور أو فارغ. tone اللي هي نبرة الصوت. abruptly بتيجي بمعنى suddenly بفجأة. sharply بمعنى excellent بطريقة مزعجة. So give me an adjective that means extremely weak. feeble. excellent. unfriendly and threatening. excellent. it is hostile. empty of people. excellent. deserted. steady not going up or down. even. هلا الأربع معاني اللي أخذناهم هدول excellent they are adjectives. in an annoyed way. sharply. sound of your voice. tone. suddenly. abruptly. feeling sick. nauseous. and complaint or disagreement it is excellent. protest احتجاج. And now let's start with the third activity. Find these words in the story without using your dictionary. Write them next to the correct synonyms. يعني هون بدك تحط الكلمة مع مرادفها. Give me a word from the box that means firmness. excellent. it is determination. Give me an adverb that means uncertainly. excellent. hesitantly. What about carefully? attentively. and excellent. confident. it is assertive. واثق بنفسه. The fourth activity, use your dictionary to help you complete this table. Here they give you the 4 parts of speech: verb, noun, adjective, and adverb. You are going to give me the 4 parts of speech to these words. معطينا كلمات بدك تعطينا أقسامها الأربعة. assert, excellent. assertion, assertive, and assertively. على أغلب الادفيرب رح نحط لها الواي. attend, attention. لما أحكي لك pay attention. attentive بمعنى careful and attentively بمعنى carefully. determined or determine, determination, determined and determinedly. hesitate, hesitation, hesitant, and the last one hesitantly. Okay. The next, complete these sentences with words from exercise 4. مطلوب منك يا مس تعبي الفراغات بكلمات من التمرين اللي حليناه اللي هو البوكس اللي أنا أعطيتك إياه. You must always pay to your teacher in class. دائما لما أنت بتكون مش منتبه إيش أنا بحكي لك excellent pay attention. Sam before diving into the freezing cold river. Okay. Sam do what? excellent. hesitated بمعنى تردد قبل ما يغطس أو اللي هو يسبح في المي الباردة. Anna was what? that she would pass her exam. determined يعني مصممة إنها تنجح في امتحانها. The captain spoke to the guard. How? Excellent. Assertively, بثقة. He was allowed to see the prisoner. Ben has shown real, excellent determination to play well this year and he should be in the first team. Determination بمعنى إصرار. The students listen. How? لما المس بتكون تحكي للطلاب كيف بيسمعوا attentively بحذر while the teacher explains the experiment. My uncle is a very assertive يعني confident person. People always do what he says. Freddie opened the door. How? Hesitantly بتردد and peered into the room. Okay, my lovely students, I will stop here. Please copy the correct answers in your workbook. Thank you very much.